Ooh, oh, I went live way too soon. I am not ready. Crap. Not ready right now. Oh boy, where's my podcasting equipment? There we go. Who is? I am live. Look at that. Facebook just told me I'm live. Let's put this on do not disturb mode. All right. What's up, guys? Those of you watching live, you may notice that there's a little something different here on my screen. You may have seen this with other podcasters or more popularly streamers, video game streamers. The microphone. I got a little arm to hold my microphone, so I'm no longer like holding it and trying to give you good audio quality. Hopefully this audio quality sounds good. I still have the little doohickey here that originally. Oh shoot! Don't want to lose that. That it originally came with, but now I have it fairly permanently anchored to my desk, and hopefully this is going to work better for me. Hopefully the audio quality is good. Hopefully it's working. I have no idea if it's even doing if it's even working. Why can't I leave comments on here? What is going on here? I don't know what's going on here. Facebook is like, hey, something's going on. I hope the new mic works. If you're watching this and you're live, let me know. God, this Facebook dashboard, seriously, Facebook just smoking crack all day. But anyways, with that being said, you may have seen today's excuse me. May have seen today's lesson, today's live podcast recording is where are your customers? And there's some pretty interesting stories and some pretty interesting information that I've learned about where your possible clientele are. So without further ado, let's get this bad boy recording. What's up, guys, and welcome to today's podcast. Appreciate you being here. And when I say appreciate, I really honestly mean that because the Tech Tony podcast has hit over 500 plays. That's right, we are halfway to 1,000, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you to all my listeners, my fans, those that have supported me through this decision to make my own company and my own content is what it is. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. Thank you for the shares, the comments, and everything because it means a lot to me. We're well over 500 plays right now, and that means a lot to me. So thank you. Yeah, we hit well over 500 plays. I believe it was 500 plays, not 500 hours. I'm not too sure. It's just playthrough. So that's 500 times. 500 times I've been listened to. That's amazing. All across the world as well. So that means a lot to me. Somebody dinged me. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right, let's get this show on the road. And with that, let's go to today's podcast. And that is, where are your customers? Like, honestly, really think about it. You, the business owner, have you sat down, whether by yourself, marketing team, your advertisers, looked at whatever data they may have provided for you? Hopefully it's the correct data. If not, check out my last podcast that goes over vanity metrics. And actually have a look and see, where are my potential clients coming from? Where have I made money? Where am I spending the money? Is more importantly. Gotta turn that down. Because here's what I want to say to you. Now, traditional advertising, it's not what it used to be. It has a severe kink in its armor. Part of that is the type of targeting it can provide for you. Now I get it. I mean, if you want to reach stay-home moms, you're probably going to run ads on the Hallmark Channel. If you're a truck accessory store, you're probably going to run ads on a rock local radio station. And billboards, well, they're there, they're useful. I know some lawyers that have had some good success with billboards, but when that kitchen sink breaks and you got water flowing through your house, I promise you, I'm not going to be driving around trying to find a billboard about plumbers. I'm going to be Googling plumbers near me now. And when I say that, you might be surprised what other avenues are available to you as a small business, regardless of where and how you're trying to target people. What I mean by that is, a lot of small businesses try to target just their local economy. And that's all they need. That's all they can do is target their local economy, local traffic, whether it's touristy type of traffic or just the people that live in your area. But a lot of businesses have the opportunity and the ability to effectively target and serve nationally. Take my company, for example. I have 120 clients in 14 different countries. Now, a fair amount of my clients are local here in Dothan, Alabama, but the major business I get is from everywhere else. I have a good chunk of my international clients that are trying to target Americans for their businesses. Some of you might be able to leverage those type of channels, and you may not be aware of it, but those are something that you have to look at. For local businesses just trying to target their local economy, are you leveraging Google My Business effectively? Are you using that completely free platform the right way? Chances are you're not. Don't get your feelings hurt, but like 95% of businesses I have dealt with or met, they've never properly leveraged their Google My Business. They sort of, if they're lucky, set it up and forgot about it. And that is a platform that you definitely don't want to set and forget. And I can go on forever about Google My Business. I will be making future podcasts about it. Currently, you can go to my YouTube channel, Tech Tony, and watch videos I have about Google My Business. Someone dinged. I heard a ding-a-ling-a-ling. Now, let's talk about some other avenues. Now, as a business, regardless of what you are, you should be on Google. You should be running ads on Google. And at the very minimum, you should be on Facebook. And you should be running ads on Facebook. Not boosted ads, okay? That's a whole different story, a whole different problem for another day. Actual ads, okay? But what about these other avenues, these other areas? What I'm talking about is YouTube, the second largest search engine in the world. You should be making video content. And I don't need to hear any of these excuses. I'm sick and tired of hearing excuses from businesses about, oh, I don't know, or I'm not comfortable, or things like that. Do you not like making money? Like, is it not worth to you to add, I don't know, $40,000 to your bottom line every year, something like that? You need to be making video content. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, or excuses about it. Suck it up, get over yourself, and do it. Okay? Yeah. So we got YouTube, we got Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. Now, let me tell you, I have a client that sells on Amazon, and we're trying to, give them a better exposure throughout online, increase their digital marketing footprint, okay? Their online reputation. We've been making TikTok videos for his product, him explaining his journey into making the product, where his idea came from, why he made the product, him making the product, his trial and errors of him testing different designs of his product, talking about the product. And then guess what? It took we're probably like 20 videos deep at this point. It took 2 videos that essentially went viral, had hundreds of thousands of views, and he sold out his product using TikTok. We haven't even launched his website yet, and we sold his product out on Amazon using TikTok videos. And mind you, 0 money towards any form of paid advertising. Besides, of course, what he was paying me. But think about it. What type of value would bring to your business for you to get free traffic? That's the power of video marketing. Not to mention, there's a whole flurry of other areas you can try, like Pinterest and Etsy. Pinterest is pretty cool. You should definitely put your business on Pinterest. My business is on Pinterest. I have been getting traffic to my website because of Pinterest, raising my authority in my area. Oh, my back hurts. Why does my back hurt? Oh, all right, let's keep this going, folks. There's another area that you need to seriously consider, and it's called influencer marketing. Affiliate marketing and sponsorship marketing as well. Now, depending on what platform you're listening to this podcast on, you might have heard a commercial. I have a sponsorship for some of my podcasts. So every time that commercial plays, I make a little bit of money off of it. So thank you for that if you heard my commercial. Another area is on YouTube. Now, there are ads if your videos are monetized that you can make money off of running those ads. But if you're someone like me who still has a small audience and you're not monetized yet, you can have sponsors. People sponsor you, possibly even pay you to talk about their products and do product reviews as well. As of today, I actually picked up a new sponsor for my company, for Pathfinder Digital Marketing. Now, I have different sponsors for different areas of businesses that I run, but this new sponsor I just picked up today is they're going to pay me. I'm going to be making about 3 videos for them for YouTube, a couple of TikToks for them as well, and they're going to pay me for my time, and they're going to pay me for people that sign up. So that alone is pretty freaking cool that you can do that. I know a mechanic on TikTok that Snap-on just now sponsors him. And if you know anything about mechanic tools, Snap-on's expensive. And now he's getting this stuff for free. Snap-on just approaches him. They're like, hey, here's a new tool we have. Use it, make some videos for it. Oh, and here's some money too as well. And you know what? I also use influencer marketing for my e-com stores. And that form of advertising is way cheaper than Google or Facebook ads combined. And here's the thing. You can use it for yourself, whether you're a local business targeting locally, or you're trying to go international or nationally, trying to get more eyeballs and people to be aware of your products, goods, services, and your business. This is like, next to video marketing, it's probably the most powerful form of advertising you can do, and the cheapest you can do. Like, when businesses reach out to me and make videos, sure, I'm happy to get money, but honestly, I just want free stuff. And on top of that, I get some pretty cool free cool stuff too. Like things I wanted to buy or planned on buying. And then I just reach out to the manufacturer, like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I do. Do you mind sending me the product for free? And I get yes more than no. My standing desk converter, for example, this was free. I got it for free. They just wanted to make some videos, and I did, and it was great. It's like $160 product that I got for nothing, and shipping included, by the way. Sponsorships are awesome. Like think about your business. What are you using or doing that you could probably get for free? You got to build the following, and people will reach out to you. For example, the affiliate, the sponsorship that I have today, I asked him, I was like, hey, how did you hear about me? And he's like, YouTube. I follow you on YouTube and I love your videos, and your company can definitely use my product, and you reach the type of people that can use my product. Will you use my product for free? And we also pay you on top of that. And I was like, heck yeah, you sure can. So, what do you have that you can do to build the following and you get your own sponsors? Or what can you do to reach out to people and give them that they can talk about your products and services and get their audience to follow you and buy from you? That's something you should definitely be thinking about. I'm recording a podcast right now, so I'm live on Facebook. Yeah, bye. I mean, if you want to have this conversation publicly, we can do this, you know? I have no problem doing that. Another company I want to talk to you about, link in the show notes to their website, is a banking company called Current. They are technically a small business. I believe they only have one branch up in New York City to speak of. But if you look at their website, the first thing you see is them purposely showcasing their influencers on their website. It's a pretty freaking cool looking website. Go check it out. Links to their site down below, or just look up Current. They are leveraging the low lying fruit of TikTok and Instagram and YouTube to get people to use their bank. That's amazing. They're doing such a good job with it. Like, I was just doing this for research purposes, checking them out because I got an article about them from Google, and I wanted to try it out. I wanted to apply for this stuff. It looked freaking good. I've never seen a bank do this. And I consult with banks and I tell them, hey, make the content, reach out. Because people my age and younger, these generations, we're getting older and we're making our own money, and we want a place to spend and put that money. This bank has realized that and leveraged influencer marketing and video marketing to reach technically the low-lying fruit that they can get business and get people to open accounts at their bank. Honestly, it's a genius tactic. On top of that, by my understandings, and I could be a little wrong with this, but what I understood was they also have a rewards program built into their banking app with Google, but using Google Maps, showing their customers. So this means they're keeping their customers on their app longer, giving them a good, healthy user experience. And you guys heard me mention user experience on websites. The same thing for apps as well. You want people to be happy when they're using your company's stuff, right? Makes sense. Okay. So what they're doing is they're showcasing on their app through Google Maps where and what companies can you save the most money getting the stuff that you want to do, the stuff you're going to buy, and then which of these companies are also going to give you the most amount of points towards the bank and the bank's reward system. It's crazy convenient. I mean, I can't tell you how many times with my bank, like the app wasn't working or something froze, or I just couldn't understand or make sense of their rewards program and points and what coupons and discounts I'm going to get where. But this bank, they literally just solved that problem. They got Google Maps in their system and they're like, hey, what do you want? You want coffee? Cool. Here are the coffee shops near you that offer you these discounts and these certain percentages off. And then these are the coffee shops that give you whatever X amount of points toward your banking. So you get rewards with us as well. That's such a convenient user experience. They're giving people a reason to stay there, keep using the app, and I'm willing to bet that this creates a buzz with people as well. I mean, here I am talking about it. I'm not even a client of this bank, and like I was jealous because my bank doesn't offer this at all. I mean, they have an app, and, it's convenient. The app does the same thing everyone else does, but like their reward system and whatnot, I don't understand it. And quite frankly, I haven't had a chance to leverage it. And this bank just solves the problem. Just makes it easy to use their stuff. And with that, how much you want to bet that people that aren't even their influencers are just buzz talking about it? For example, like me. I mean, it's a pretty good tactic and it's genius and it's targeting that low lying, easy to get fruit that's just free to them, free traffic, free money. How would you like to have that for your small business? How valuable is that? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You still have to put effort into it, whether it's making your website more user friendly, the blogging, building your online reputation, building a following as well. You still got to put the effort in. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was about, let me think, about 8 to 10 months before I got my first client making TikTok videos. But here's the thing, like after that, the first 2 or 3 clients literally paid for all my time I spent making TikTok videos. And now I still get leads from TikTok 2 or 3 times a month. And I don't pay for ads. I don't pay for any form of advertising on TikTok. And it's just convenient. I can't not do it because now I'm producing money doing it and it's worth my time. So with your small business, it's time to have a sit down and a serious talking conversation about where you are spending your money and where that money can be moved and then where your efforts need to be. There's literally like no excuse for you not to be doing this. I don't care how much business you're making. I don't care who you are or how long you've been in business or who you know. If you're not doing this, you won't be in business. You'll be hurting and you'll be suffering. And that's the truth. That's the honest truth. This is the way that advertising and marketing is going. And you need to sit down and seriously start leveraging it. And with that being said, folks, I'm going to go and wrap up this week's podcast. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, hit me up online. Hit me up on Twitter at HighTechTony. And with that, happy marketing, and I'll see you or talk to you next week. Wow, this is it for me, guys. Other than that, y'all take care. Have a good day.